Hello, brothers and sisters. I just want to re-record the first recording. The wind was so heavy that people couldn't hear. I was just doing the second part of what we did yesterday, hearing from Elohim God, part 2. And instead of giving additional list of how to hear from God, the Lord laid on my heart to discuss hindrances to hearing from Him and blockages. And in today's episode, we're going to discuss a few of them. One of them is, our own self-will can prevent us from hearing from God, because self has a voice. And the voice of self can resist the voice of God. The voice of self can hinder us from hearing from God, can block our ability to hear what God has to say, because self has a will, has a purpose, has an intention. If you are strong-willed, you may not hear from God, because what you hear is only your voice, only your purpose, only what you intend to do. And that's a very sad thing. It happens to a lot of people, and that's so sad. Unless our will is broken and our voice is stilled, we may not hear from God. And so if you are self-willed, if you are strong-willed, if you are one who is prone to make your own decisions, whatever you want to do proceeding from your self-nature, you may basically project your ambition and think that you are pursuing God's purpose. You may want to be known, to be seen. You may want to, do things to be applauded by men, and that can affect your ability to hear from the Lord. The voice of the Lord may not be loud. It can be small, still voice, and therefore it's important that we subdue our own voice, our own will, so that we can hear from Him. That's why the Lord wants us to die to self. He wants us to wait on Him. He wants us to be still before Him so that we can hear from Him. Another one, number 2, is the voice of people. A lot of human beings are men pleasers. Unconsciously, you want approval from people. You want people to approve. You want people to direct. You want people to say what you do. And in the process, you may just go contrary to the will of the Lord. In everything, it could be career, it could be marriage, it could be anything we want to do. Be careful how you admit people into your heart to the extent that they take over your life. And can only happen if you allow them. It's good to relate with people. It's good to hear from people. It's good to get opinion of people. But when it comes to strategic, important decisions of life, learn to wait on the Lord. Learn to put out the crowd of voices, because the voice of men may not be the voice of God. I want to ask you, are you a man pleaser? Are you prone to seek what people will say, seek approval of people? Listen, the best approval is that which comes from Elohim, the one who created you, the one who redeemed you. And I want to say these two, let's look at these two. Let's consider these two. Let's wait on these two. These two hindrances, take them out of the way. You hear from God clearly. You hear from God distinctly. You will know the will of God, and you'll be able to receive grace to do the will of God. Now, we're going to stop here for now, because we want to keep it short and simple, something you can remember. And you know what? We'll see you again. Share the video. Encourage other people to come on board. The Lord bless you indeed, and please give us your response. Has this blessed you? This series, is it blessing you? Let us know, and we can go on together and together. Yes, I see you from Liberia. I see you. Tell us, is this blessing you? Are you blessed by this? Okay, you can wait. When it's uploaded, you can then listen again. We want to keep it short and simple. May the Lord bless you and enable you to hear His voice in every area of your life. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for being with us on this program and watching. And we believe you learned something, and the Lord bless you. Now it's time to connect with us on our social media platforms. We have a daily live stream on Facebook, Monday all the way to Sunday, every day, about 10:30 a.m. UK time. And that's the same as Nigerian time. And it's either Apostle George Monday to Friday to Thursday, Pastor Grace Friday to Sunday, and then in the evening of Sunday we have 2 sessions from 5:30 to about 6, after 6, another one up to 7. So please join us on the live stream, and you're going to enjoy it. We also visit our website www.gsom.ac to download free ebooks. This course you just listened to all these lessons. There's an ebook we have free of charge. Everything we do is free. But more importantly, you can actually do your program on, ebooks. You can do your program entirely on ebooks and with this video, or anyone you want. You can also, if you want to do the Yes course or do the masterclass, you can go to www.kingdomboostclub.com and you can subscribe so that you can do it. You can also subscribe to our channels, this YouTube, gsom.tv, and we also have a Telegram channel, GSOM Media. You can send us an email at akclife.tv@gmail.com. We love you dearly, and we want to partner with you to make sure that the body of Yeshua, Jesus, is empowered with truth. Remember, it is the teach, train, equip, activate, and release paradigm. Absolutely free of charge. Have a blessed day, and we'll see you again soon.